Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm Matt. This weekend, Natalie and I, we rented a cabin at Lake Vermilion State Park. We're going to stay here a couple nights and kind of check out the park, just relax, and just chill for a little bit. So I'll take you inside here to the cabin, show you what it looks like on the inside. This is a pretty nice cabin. I think these are some of the newest cabins in the state park system, but vaulted ceilings. It's got a table and chairs for four there. The couch Natalie's sitting on and a smaller table there. And then there's one, I think that's a full-size bed back there. And then pretty steep set of stairs going up. And another couple beds up here. And then there's a small deck sitting outside here. You're overlooking the woods. Probably not going to spend a whole lot of time out there. It's been pretty nice this weekend, but it's still pretty cool to be sitting outside. Unless you're sitting around the fire. I think this tank is empty. It's weird, it was going good when I used it last weekend. I don't know, these little tiny tanks are so hard to tell how much gas is in them. Oh, I can hear it now. There it goes. Put a little bit of oil down there. And I think we're just going to start with the onions and the potatoes. Throw just a little bit more oil down. Get Natalie's broccoli going. Oh yeah, those are looking good. Okay, then we'll throw the steaks on. So this video won't come out for a couple weeks, but today is Valentine's Day. So I was able to get a heart-shaped ribeye, which is what Natalie wanted, a heart-shaped ribeye, but she doesn't like ribeyes, so we got her a T-bone instead. So we'll have some leftovers, but that's okay. And both of these are seasoned with Blackstone's steakhouse seasoning and then a little bit of blackened steak. Looking good. So I'm going to season up the potatoes and onions with some pineapple sriracha, which is what I used last weekend. And then I don't want to overcook this ribeye, so I think I'm gonna flip it up on top of these potatoes and onions. Flip over the T-bone here one more time. Stir up this broccoli a little bit. And then Natalie wanted Parmesan cheese, and a little bit of garlic on the broccoli. So we'll do that. Let her cook. Whoa. This is a lot of meat.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some leftovers, but that's okay because I planned on having leftovers. So yeah, let's sit down and enjoy. Good morning. Slept pretty good last night. The mattress isn't really the world's most comfortable, but it did the job. So Natalie went up to the restroom. I'm gonna start working on getting some breakfast going here. Pretty simple breakfast this morning. We're just gonna do some eggs on the Blackstone. All right, to start breakfast off, we're gonna do some peppers and onions here. Diced up. And then I got some ground sausage I'm gonna cook up here. We're not gonna eat all the ground sausage for breakfast this morning, but the rest of it will be leftovers. It reheats really easy on the Blackstone. Look at that cooking. All right, Natalie's gonna have the rest of her T-bone here for breakfast, so we're just gonna heat that up. All right, sausage is done. I'm gonna throw down some toast. Toast looking nice right there. Nice. Toast is looking done. Eggs are about done. I think we're about done. Got the fire pit shoveled out. Go find some firewood now. So we pay for the firewood on the Yodel app here, which we'll do now. Here we go. We'll let that go. Yeah, you should have come out here in about a half hour.
Yeah.
When the fire was going good.
Yeah, I should have.
You can always go back and come back.
I could.
To be honest with you, I feel like skipping lunch.
Okay, come get me when the fire's warm, I guess.
All right. Hey,
Hi. This is nice.
it's nice and warm now. Don't you get snow in your Crocs? Isn't that kind of annoying? Why don't you wear something different?
I've been wearing Crocs every day for like 16 years. Remember that park with all the birds and the bird houses?
Yeah, that was Cuyuna.
I like that one. And the one with all the groundhogs. Or whatever they were.
Well, that's Buffalo River. I think is what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the same one with the big tall grass.
Yeah, where you walk up to the office. We walked through the grass to the office. Yeah.
No, where Faith and I went running around in the tall grass that night.
Oh, that's Lucky Poro.
I like that one too.
It's a beautiful day out here.
Yeah.
How do you like winter trail hiking in Crocs?
Yeah, not the best choice.
Yeah. Your socks are getting wet.
Yep.
It's okay. I'll change them out when we get back to the cabin.
Yeah.
Big old deer path right here. Trampled down pretty good. So I think we're gonna scoot right down this path here,
What?
and then we're gonna get out on the ice,
What?
and then we take a left right over there, and I think it's about 2 miles to Raspberry Island.
I'm
And then
not
we can-
walking 2 miles on the ice in Crocs.
Well, you got to here, okay?
No, I'm doing the loop.
And then we just go down there, and we can walk a loop around Raspberry Island.
You're crazy.
Or we can just keep walking on this trail.
Yeah, that's a better idea.
What is this?
I think it's an apple.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the beginning of the loop here. We walked a half mile to get to here. If you want to keep walking, the loop is 0.7 miles to get back to here, and then half a mile back to the cabin.
Yeah, I want to keep going.
Then we can go either way.
Okay. How about this way?
I think there's an overlook on this trail. And overlook usually means it's up high. We're pretty much coming out to a point. Oh, I see a bench up here on the left. You should just take your shoes off and walk in your socks.
No way.
Maybe it's more comfortable.
Wet feet. You can't tell because they're black socks.
Yeah, improper footwear. Proper footwear. The sun is right in my face. Feels pretty nice. Here we go. All right. Are you regretting your choices right now?
I will be if I fall.
I probably will be too then. Well, if you fall towards the lake, because then they can come pick you up with a snowmobile. Beaver were busy here. Okay, we're gonna test your navigation. That's the way you wanna go?
I don't know.
Because that's the start of the loop. It's 0.7 miles. You get right back to where you're standing.
No.
Yes.
This way then.
Yep. Tonight for dinner we're going to do some potatoes, pork chops, and asparagus on the grill. So we'll start with some oil down on the grill and then some potatoes. Also got this chicken here. This was supposed to be for lunch. We're going to have some salad with chicken on it, but we ended up not being hungry for lunch, so. But I got to cook it up, otherwise it'll go bad, so. We'll cook it up. It'll be some leftovers. Probably have a salad sometime tomorrow, maybe. But just put down some salt, pepper, garlic on the potatoes. And probably the same thing here on the chicken. And then Natalie's got some asparagus here. Put down a little bit of oil for that. Throw the pork chops on. Right, the pork I'm just going to season up. This is some seasoning we got at Walmart in Costa Rica when we were there. Just a pork seasoning. We're going to season the pork chops up nice and generously here. Smells good. Season up the other side real quick. And the asparagus, we're going to put some garlic on it now. Then we'll put some Parmesan cheese on it right before we pull it off. If you put the cheese on it too early, it'll just burn on there. Okay, I think we're just about done here. We'll put some Parmesan cheese down on the asparagus. Stir that around a little bit. We're going to pull the potatoes off. They've been done for a little while. I turned the heat off on them a little while ago. Just keeping them on the warm side here. And then the asparagus. Let's see if we can resurrect the coals here. There's a little bit of coals in the fire. Let's see if we take the flashlight off, you probably can see it. See just a little bit of red in there. So we're gonna see if we can get that to go again, otherwise we'll get another fire starter on it, but we'll give that a try. I think this will probably go if I wait long enough, but I'll be in bed before it goes, so I'm not willing to wait that long. We'll get it going here again. Quicker. That will be going quickly, and we'll be able to enjoy it here shortly. Well, it's nice to be able to sit around the fire when it's nice and warm like this and you can stay warm. Yeah, it is getting warm.
Yeah.
I don't have a fire poker. The only thing I can do is stick my foot in there and move it around.
It's probably a bad idea.
You're probably right. I'm glad I shoveled this out though. Or we could sit here. It's a pretty nice night too. Like the snow is still melting off the building, so it must still be above freezing. It's hard to think that at home in 2 days we're gonna start getting snow and get 6 inches of snow. The snowpack here it's all settled so much now that 6 inches of fresh snow on top is going to be a lot. Hey, good morning. Just going to play some games here this morning with Natalie, and then check out times at 11. So we'll play some games till probably about 10:30, and then kind of clean up. We got to sweep the floors and wipe a couple things down, tables down, and start heading home.
Ellen!
Good job. I had a whole bunch of cards left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I had 11 cards left. Good job. Wacko!
I had them all except for the very first one, so I don't even have any points.
Well, you do. You got the first one. You got 5 points.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
You're keeping score?
Oh, yeah, I gotta get the paper.
All right, 10 cards. Two nights at Lake Vermilion State Park, and I think we found our winter rhythm. This was a much needed break between the hike and the movie. It's really nice to get out here.
Yeah, it was so quiet out here. No Elvis this time, but we had a really good time on a hike and playing some games, and we had some really good camp food too.
Yeah. If you enjoyed a look at the cabin here and you want to see some more, hit that subscribe button. We're halfway to 500, and we'd sure love to have you along for the ride.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll hope to see you on the next trip.